So all I'm doing here now is just getting the GPS on the dog set up. So basically all it is just a handheld that communicates with a receiver on the dog, and it just basically just works on a relay of time and gives you a pretty good indication of where the dog is at. So anytime throughout the day you can track and see where your dog is, and if you're getting into the late hours of the day and it's getting dark, you can pinpoint your dog, find them. It eliminates having the old way of leaving a coat down and letting them go and having to come back and get them. So it's good, especially for people like myself that got this fella here. He's a rabbit dog, but he's also household pet. So I mean, I got a little fella that's 3, so the last thing I want to do is have to come home and tell him that I got the dog lost. So I mean, for anybody that's looking at investing in it, I'd highly recommend it. They're leaps and bounds ahead now in terms of tracking your dog and find out where your dog is at. Ordinarily on a day like this too, when you got real crusty conditions, and especially now with the snow being down and crusted up, and you got barren ground and snow covered ground, it's almost nice to have a few dogs in the woods to help cover a little bit more area, and whatever's there helps to drive it up. But you know, it's nice to get in by yourself, take the dog in for a run every now and again too, at least stretch his legs. I'm sure we'll find one out of it here somewhere before the day is over, so you'll know when he finds one there now, you'll know. He'll start to widen out and go a little bit further. Once he finds a scent trail there that's worth following, he'll move a bit further away there, and usually he'll let a couple whines and whimpers out of him there before he opens up. So it's usually pretty easy to tell with him when he's about to start one. Right now it don't seem like there's much in this area, but hopefully when we get down closer to the pond here now, down in some of the lower stuff, we might be able to drive one up out of it. Straight over here. Still in the same area here. Picked it up, but you don't have him good yet. There he is! Dead bunny. Yeah, there he is. Young rabbit. Yes. What's that there? What is it? What is it? All right, well, that's one. Young one. That's actually one of the only few young ones I've got this year. Most of the rabbits I've got this year have been older rabbits. Oh boy. Oh boy, yeah, what? What? Okay, let go. Go get another one now. Yes. Always nice to have a buddy who reloads shells. But it's another good thing, it just keeps the trash out of the woods.